My family built a monster truck factory. Oh, now all the machines are working and the production of truck parts is starting. My factory is very rich and only the best materials are used here. Family, look carefully at the conveyor belt now because the first parts are beginning to fall into the funnel. These are the truck wheels that are needed to propel it. I am very glad that now the chest is being filled and the conveyors are working at full capacity. I completely forgot something. I need to go upstairs and check how the work is going there. So everything seems to be fine here and the chests are also filling up very quickly. Now we need to go down and set fire to the smelters. Now I'm going to do it with a lighter, and my factory is working. Very cool! Now, thanks to the set on fire stoves, it will become even faster from production. It's working! And this is a poor Mikey factory.
There is a very poor factory right in front of JJ's window, and Mikey is now trying to start his production. Soon we will find out whose factory produces monster trucks better in the end. Now we can look at Mikey's family and his poor factory inside. It's time to find out how his work is progressing. Let's look at this carefully. Let's get started.
Family, now listen to me carefully, because now we need to get our conveyors running. Just do everything very carefully. I don't want any emergency to happen at our factory.
Oh!
So now I'm going to take a close look at how my conveyor belt works. I want to see the first parts of the truck. So, I don't understand something.
Huh?
Why are very small wheels flying out now? It's strange. Maybe I'm using the wrong materials. I still can't believe it, but I don't like it. We urgently need to go upstairs and see how the conveyors work there. I have a strange feeling.
Then let's run down. Let's see what's going on there.
Oh no! Now my factory is on fire. Ah! It is urgently necessary to extinguish it in all possible ways. I don't want all my conveyors to burn down. I'll pour out as many buckets of water as possible. The fire is only getting bigger, and it has already spread to one of the parts of the conveyor. I keep putting everything out. I have no other choice, otherwise my family will burn here. I'm putting out the fire with water. This is an emergency that happened unexpectedly. If I do not eliminate everything in time, then the fire will spread further, and the upper floors are already burning, and this cannot be allowed in any case. I still can't believe it, but it seems to be working out well because I put out almost all the fire. I just can't understand one thing! Where did it come from here? Because I didn't work with fire and it just couldn't form here. I am very glad that I was able to put out all the fire. So, stop! I now see in the window that the JJ factory is doing something with a lighter, and frankly, I don't like it. I think I realized that he committed arson. We need to take revenge on him. Family, we are moving carefully now. The main thing is that no one notices us. It's very important.
I am currently overseeing the assembly of the monster truck. I need to study everything very carefully because I don't have enough wheels and a villager is trying to install them correctly in my garage. I am very glad that no one distracts me.
Woohoo! Family, we're breaking into the JJ building now. Just be careful. We must not be noticed in any case. We entered this factory for a reason. Now we need to destroy the golems that are standing here. I don't want JJ to have assistance, but our most important goal is something else. Now we are all carefully examining this room. Now listen to me carefully, because this is very important. We are taking all the resources from the JJ factory.
Oh!
Wife, she will carefully inspect the second floor now, and in the meantime, I will get to work. Great! I have the wheels in my hands. They will come in handy for my truck.
Villager, you are a great fellow. I still can't believe you could build this truck. He looks really cool now. And what is going on inside my factory? I can't believe my eyes. Mikey's family robbed him and brazenly broke into the workshop. Huh? I'm definitely not going to forgive this. Mikey's family did a very bad thing. Villager, I'm urgently finishing the truck. Check it carefully, because now I'm going to ride it, and I'm definitely not going to forgive Mikey for the robbery they committed. The moment has come to destroy his factory with his truck. Oh, I haven't been so angry in a long time, so I'll do my best and no one will stop me. The good thing is that the truck is completely finished and now I'm already behind the wheel. You need to accelerate to maximum speed and crash into the factory building. I destroyed it in every possible way and now I definitely won't stop. Ugh! And I'm doing pretty well because now the Mikey factory is literally breaking down the walls in front of my eyes. We have to go back now. I believe that Mikey's factory has been almost completely destroyed. It will be extremely difficult to restore it. I did what I had to do, and I'm very happy about it. I got revenge on Mikey for the robbery. I have a very cool truck. To be honest, I did not expect that it would be so easy to destroy everything that Mikey built. I'm not even going to stop because the garage will be completely destroyed too. I had a very good ride with my son, but now we need to carefully monitor the entrance. Wow! Mikey's son just ran out! We need to crush him urgently. This will be a lesson, and they will definitely never want to come to my factory again. I still can't believe it, but I accelerated very fast now and still managed to drive over Mikey's son. Now it's flattened. It's a bit pathetic, but it's their own fault. So, now we're leaving as soon as possible. We need to hide so that no one else will notice that I actually came to the Mikey factory, accelerating even faster. Oh no, something has happened to my car now. I still can't believe it because the truck's wheels hit the spikes and the wheels deflated. You definitely can't leave it here just like that because Mikey's family will definitely want to take this truck for themselves. Therefore, the moment has come to mine it as quickly as possible and run away. I hope I didn't make any mistakes and did everything right.
Woohoo! Super! I see that JJ's truck has punctured its wheels now. Now it's time to take it for yourself while no one is around. Wife, get behind the wheel! I know you've always dreamed of riding in a car like this. Just please be careful because it's not safe to drive with flat wheels. Horror! My wife was blown up.
It was a lot of fun. They got too close to the truck and the wife flew very far away. It seems that she is unconscious now and panic is starting. Let him deal with all the problems himself now and no longer come to my factory. Ho-ho! And I'm going to run on because I have a lot of work to do. I have to inspect the workshop after the robbery. He didn't understand what happened and just ran away to his factory. I'm fine now.
Oh, my hands are shaking right now because the situation is really terrible. It shocks me. I do not know what to do because she urgently needs to be cured. She's lost a lot of blood and is starting to die. I will try to give you the medicines that are in the boxes. I'm starting to panic because the blood is spreading even more. The explosion was so strong that she was thrown several meters away from the car. I didn't even have time to get my bearings in time. Something is wrong here because I'm giving medicine now, but nothing helps. There's too much blood. My wife is dead now. What a horror! I've lost part of my family. I will definitely not forgive this, and I will take revenge on JJ. Ah! It's time now to rebuild what he destroyed on his huge truck. As soon as I'm done with the repairs, I immediately come up with a plan for how to carefully get into my opponent's workshop so that no one notices. If I lost my wife and my son, then he should lose the same thing. Yep! Now no one will stop me for sure. I haven't been so angry in a long time, and it's time to steal JJ's son. I think he will be very upset when he finds out about this. Now I've carefully crept up to the factory to inspect everything carefully and figure out how to get inside. I'm going to steal JJ's son! I haven't noticed anyone yet, but maybe I'll find him from the backyard after all. I need to hurry up now. I don't want to miss the opportunity to pick him up. I think I found where it stands now. I just climb through the window and take it away. You will not run away anywhere else and no one will save you. I'll take it to my factory before anyone notices. I am very glad that I was able to pick him up, but I will need the experience he has gained. Now this son is going to help me build a truck. Oh, I'm running in a great mood right now because my plan worked and now no one can stop me for sure. I didn't expect his son to be so heavy, but I still somehow managed to carry him to my factory. Now we need to put and urgently discuss something with him. Now listen to me carefully. You're going to help me build trucks at the factory. Woohoo! I will do my best now to get it as soon as possible. My wife died because of your family, and now you have to show me how you can make such a cool truck. Now you can work on any conveyor, and I'll look at all this from the outside. I am sure that you will definitely succeed. JJ's son is very capable. I didn't expect it to work so well on these pipelines. He is now collecting from the chests and checking everything. It's impossible to believe, but if he really succeeds in making a truck, then I will be very happy. So, I see you've prepared very well now, so we ran to the garage. Oh! Now JJ's son is going to build a truck. I really hope everything goes well. We'll have to leave him inside the garage for a while and not distract him. That's the only way he can do well, so I'll lock him in there. He won't be able to escape anywhere until he's done that. What did I ask of him? I hope I'll be driving a truck soon. Now I can only wait and enjoy this moment.
Huh? I have a strange feeling about this. I haven't seen my son for a long time. I urgently need to check on him. So stop! Why isn't he on this floor? I'll look outside urgently. Maybe he ran out there to play. Oh no, I see that he is in captivity with Mikey and is now driving a truck to me! Huh? What are you doing? Let my son go!
Now listen to me carefully. I have a suggestion for you. If you want your son back, then give me the factory and then nothing bad will happen to him. You have no other choice and you will have to obey only me. Therefore, now your factory will belong to me. Woohoo!
All right, Mikey. I agree to everything. Just don't touch my son anymore. I was very upset when I found out that you decided to do this to me. Son, now jump on me, because we're going to Mikey's factory and we're going to work there. Let's run out now and see what's inside. It became very interesting to me. Now, I walked in the door and was very surprised because there is a very large amount of blood inside. I don't understand how it appeared here. Most likely his wife was lying there. Mikey even decided not to clean it all up. I won't get distracted because for me, the most important thing is to look at the conveyors. I know how to get my factory back. I think I have a very cool plan how to do this. Now I'm going to make new parts for the truck and make it much more powerful than Mikey thinks. There is a lot of work to do and I can't get distracted in any case. I'm sure no one has ever done this before. I'll make a new truck. So now I'm going to look at the conveyor belt. Now we need to assemble a few more blocks in order to produce wheels so that they are of normal size. I don't understand why Mikey couldn't produce a truck for so long because the conveyor works well. I can only conclude that Mikey is very stupid. Great, everything seems to be working out well because the conveyor has started working and materials have already started falling there. Oh, now it's time to use the lever and see what happens. This conveyor is kind of weird because it doesn't produce normal wheels. They are too small in size. It's okay. I think I can fix this moment. I already have 4 wheels, so I need to keep working. I will definitely need a tree now in order to work on the next pipeline. The main thing is that Mikey doesn't suspect anything and doesn't decide to come back. The work is progressing very well. I did not expect that in such a short time I would already be able to fully set up production. My son and I are working very fast and we are definitely not going to stop there. As soon as I assemble the truck, I will be able to finally return to the factory that took Mikey away from me. So, I was completely distracted because I definitely need to look at the boxes. Maybe there's something valuable inside and I can use it to build a truck. Everything you need is produced on the conveyor belt and this is good news. But I will definitely need a car body. Great! I'll start building a truck soon. So, now I finally found the blocks in the boxes and they need to be used on the next conveyor belt. There is very little work left to do because the conveyor belt will produce the remaining parts that I need to build. Then I definitely won't have any more problems. The scissors are in my hands now too. Ugh! They are needed so that the next conveyor will finally give me a car body. I want to pick it up and run as fast as possible to the garage for construction. Great, the car body is now in my hands. It's time to pick up the materials from the last chest and run to the garage. The production of the coolest truck I've ever made is about to begin. Now, the most important thing is to hurry up and avoid mistakes. I really hope that no problems will arise during production. I want to get back at Mikey for doing this to me. I hope I can do it. The production of the coolest truck I've ever made is about to begin. Super! The truck is built! Now we can go and attack Mikey. Son, jump in faster because we have to leave. I want to check how powerful it turned out to be because this truck is not simple. Now we are installing a special cannon on it. Thanks to which we will be able to shoot and then no one will stop us. I hope you're ready because we're leaving now. Now my son has to lure Mikey out of the factory and I stood on the side for a reason. The main thing is that he doesn't notice me ahead of time. The moment has come, and it seems it's time to shoot.
Horror! I don't understand what's going on here right now. Did you really come here for a reason and decided to blow me up? That's it. I can't just look at it like that. Stop without destroying this factory. He's very important to me. I don't want to lose him. It's time to go back to your place. It's not safe here.
I will completely destroy Mikey's factory. I will fire at him until I run out of exploding blocks. I am very glad that I managed to carry out such an attack on my truck, and no one can stop me. I think that's enough, and now I'm going back because Mikey's factory has been completely destroyed. In our confrontation, I won. Now nothing will stop me from working further and producing trucks at my factory. I am very glad that I succeeded, and now I can relax and have fun. But it will take a little bit to restore and remove this huge pit in front of the entrance. Mikey is very upset right now because he won't be able to build a new truck for himself anymore. He will have to rebuild his factory for a very long time. That's how our incredible adventure ended.